Racquetball fans across the country, welcome back to the 2026 National Championship. We are starting a U21 match here. Serving from Toronto, born in Winnipeg, Chase Holowachuk. And receiving right now from Grand Prairie, Alberta, is Braydan Buller. This is my first junior match of the week. Yeah, I tried to be a little tricky. That didn't quite go as planned.
Yeah, sometimes early in the match you get a little jittery, a little early in the match, so both players settling in, show court here.
See what kind of strategies both of these players use. We've looked this up. It doesn't look like they've played against each other in a tournament yet, so it'll be interesting how it works out.
A good crowd here in Burlington Hall. Excited to see these two youngsters from the junior team.
Nice side wall. Got a little lucky, hit it right back at him.
Yeah.
Would have been easier to go down the left wall, but
yeah, nice patience there by Chase. Both guys are capable of hitting the ball hard. It's going to come down to who can make the touch and who can make the executable shots in this one.
Nice return. Nice return. The Buller clan, as I like to call them, from Alberta. Yeah. There's Braydan, and I think he's got 3 sisters, and his dad, Jeff. I've played against Jeff multiple times in tournaments. And his wife, I think, is Jen, and the whole family is involved in racquetball, which is so great for the province of Alberta. Jeff, the dad, does a great job of coaching all of his kids. They're wonderful kids. They've got great attitudes. They go and have fun, and they work their butts off.
Certainly representing a lot of players here at the championships. I believe this is the first time these two have met, at least officially, in a tournament before, so it should be interesting to see how both young players respond.
Yeah, they have to feel each other's games out and see what's good and what works and what doesn't work. A little bit of a slow start there for Braydan. See if he can get over it. Might be a little bit of nerves too.
Nice serve there by Braydan. Great.
Nice deep set. Nice early lead for Braydan. That'll help his confidence a little bit. Discussion over a skip ball there.
Yeah, skip ball there, yeah. Sometimes you have a young referee and you look to the crowd for assistance a little bit, so you got a little help from the crowd.
That was a really good serve. That was just over the line.
Great return there by Braydan too.
Yeah.
Good way to jump on that ball, attacking it.
Nice finish by Chase there. Wasn't a great shot selection there by Braydan to go 3 walls when he's up in the front of the court. That's going to give you a whole mess of problems.
Chase, many in Ontario are familiar with Chase. He's been a member of the junior national team, competed in 2024 in Guatemala. Actually won a medal for Team Canada, so a pretty accomplished player on the international stage as well. And a baseball player, so he's certainly adept at fast action sports.
Multi-talented. Oh, nice shot. Very good shot.
Sometimes that shot is so tough to hit because you want to take a full swing and then you kind of also have to hit the ball delicately, so kind of feather it along the wall there.
Yeah, overhitting usually doesn't work. hit the speed you're used to hitting it at. Overhit, you either skip it or hit it 4 feet high. It's got a little bit more power than Braydan, but Braydan's getting there. We got a timeout called by Braydan Bowler, so we're going to take a 1 minute break. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Burlington Hall Sporting Club here in wonderful Burlington, Ontario. First game of our U21 matches here. Chase Holowachuk is up 9-5 in his first game against Braydan Bowler from Grande Prairie, Alberta. And I say that with all the love, being an Edmontonian myself. It's only a 5-hour drive north of Edmonton to get to Grande Prairie.
There you go.
That's all. It's a nice city, though. Beautiful city. And they've got a great recreation facility up there called the East Link Center, and they're a really nice place. Nice shot. Very confident.
Beautiful backhand edge there by Chase. Just took his time with it. Smooth swing, nice and level.
Point, first game. So our combatants will take a 2-minute break. We'll take a break as well. In 2 minutes, we'll come back for game number 2 here in Burlington.
Racquetball Canada is committed to excellence, whether you're coaching those who are first-time players or those who compete at the elite international level. We work in partnership with the Coaching Association of Canada to provide coach education and development opportunities that fit the needs of our coaches. Racquetball Canada's coaching education program links directly to our long-term development.
Welcome back to Burlington, Ontario. Racquetball fans across the country. Hope you're enjoying our first full day of play. U21 first round here. Actually, this is, I think, a pool play. They've got 2 pools in the U21s. Nice pinch. Good start for Braydan in the second game.
Important when you kind of have a rough first set to kind of start off the gates quick. So.
That was kind of close to being a screen serve, but you know it's kind of up to the player whether or not he wants to play it. Put his hand up or play it. Can't ask after. Not a bad idea. That was another good serve. He's got that corner down pretty good.
Braydan just got a little back on his back foot that time, but almost had that in the corner.
Ooh, nice shot.
Great response there. Great response there by Braydan.
Looked like a lot of confidence in that back end.
Perhaps a little bit of a pep talk by his coaches between games to kind of just settle into the match a little bit, settle down the nerves. Yep. Good start so far.
Absolutely.
Chase certainly has been playing on the international stage and a member of Team Canada, so nerves won't be too much of an issue for him.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying the last couple of years. Like last year, did the live stream here as well. Thank you to Racquetball Canada for setting this all up. It's been wonderful. But I'm really liking where the juniors are going. Quick timeout here by Chase Holowachuk. So we're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll come back after they get their little rest.
Richement diversifié, le sport nous mobilise. Faites-en partie dans un jeu qui nous unit tous. Le racquetball, peu importe votre âge ou votre niveau de compétence. Plongez dans la forme physique et le plaisir du racquetball. Le racquetball est une force rassembleuse où les différences sont mises de côté et des amitiés se forgent. Ensemble, nous créons un environnement sûr et accueillons tout le monde. Racquetball Canada vous invite à prendre une raquette et à rejoindre notre communauté dès aujourd'hui. Racquetball Canada, là où tout le monde a sa place. In this beautifully diverse world, sport brings us together. Be a part of it in a game that unites us all. Racquetball. Whatever your age or skill level, get into the fitness and the fun of racquetball. Racquetball is a unifying force where differences are left behind and friendships are forged. Together we create a safe and welcoming environment for everyone. Racquetball Canada invites you to pick up a racket and join our community today. Racquetball Canada, where everyone belongs.
Welcome back to Burlington, Ontario for the 2026 Nationals. Interesting timeout early. Chase Holowachuk down 5-1 in the second game. Interesting to watch the coaches talking to each of the players. Looked like 2 bounces to me, but tough one. We're going to follow up and talking about the coaches, and Jeff Buller, the dad of Braydan, really relaxed. It's like, go, you're playing great. And on the other one, it was like, you got to settle down, you got to relax. Doesn't matter if you're down a few points, you'll get back into the game. Just two opposing ideas. How to communicate with your player.
Chase took that one back, but he felt that one. He's a muscular guy, so ball just kind of rebounded off him, not even a flinch.
Choice.
Oh, tried to go between the
a
legs
little
there.
Fancy.
Yeah, no, that's my favorite shot too. Chase is keeping the ball up a little bit more than he normally does. Normally he's really kind of hits the ball low, but you can tell his swing's a little bit looping right now. He's kind of popping up a little bit on the ball. Braydan's running, but we'll see if Chase can make that adjustment as he progresses in this match.
The tightness may have set in a little bit. It's really close to a foot fault. His foot is going over. I can't. Great get by Braydan. Chase is, I think the back of his heel is just touching that red line.
Yep.
It's like that's really close to a foot fault.
Oh yeah, he gets really close. Yeah, both guys showing why they're super athletic as well in the court there. Great rally.
Nice little pick on the right wall. A little bit of luck.
Soft hands too, you know. Yep. Chase is so powerful. He swings so hard and has a lot of torque in his swing like a baseball player. You can tell, but so when he hits those touch shots, it's a pretty thing to see. I see what you're saying there, Paul. It's just like, it's hard for a referee to see it from our angle to get the vantage point. The referee's down in the court, you know, especially when these guys have such, you know, like big feet, size 12, I think, or 13 on Chase, right? Hard not to step over the line.
Great serve, great serve. If you can get the receiver hitting the ball at 39 feet and a few inches, you've done your job really well, because that was a tight one in the back door.
Chase back in command a little bit of this game. His timeout settled him down a little bit.
Nice serve.
Nice pass there by Braydan. Good patience by the youngster.
And you know what? That ball was about 2.5 feet high off the front wall, but he didn't hit it 100 miles an hour. All he had to do was hit it down the right-hand wall, and it was a great shot choice. Keep it away from your opponent.
I think it's 8-6 right now for Braydan, so a chance here to even this matchup.
Yeah. Nice solid comeback in this game after the first one.
Forced error there. Sometimes you see the ball and your eyes just light up and you want to like rip it, and then the next thing you know, you just put it into the floor first.
I've tried to put it through the front wall a lot of times, it never works. Ooh, nice touch shot. Ooh. Iffy late in the game. That's an iffy.
You got to have a lot of faith in your racquetball abilities there to make a shot like that from way back in the court. Nice shot by Chase. Big serve here.
Ball is short, I think. A little bit unlucky, yeah.
Tough break for Braydan for sure. Right now, in your mind, you want to close out the game. Next thing you know, now you're down and Chase is out in the driver's seat.
Nice. Solid shot.
Good mental composure there to come back after that error.
Smart shot there by Braydan.
Chase actually showed some restraint not to hit him, but then it cost him the point on that.
It's a good serve. Keep him on the defensive.
It's so disheartening too. That was certainly a game point right there that he kind of put into the floor. Gets in your head a little bit. Let's see how he responds.
Yeah, a little too over-aggressive when you don't need to be.
Oh, and another skip. 2 unforced errors in a row there. That's tough.
Nice height, good shot. Good comeback by Chase. That's going to be a 2-minute break for these gentlemen. It's going to be interesting to see how their coaches talk to their players.
Montez en grade avec le programme de badge de Racquetball Canada. Notre programme enseigne les habiletés de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les habiletés graduellement en utilisant une variété de méthodes et d'activités amusantes pour créer un environnement positif tout en se concentrant sur les besoins de chaque athlète. La nature polyvalente du programme permet de modifier les activités pour s'adapter à toutes les aptitudes et capacités. Cela permet à chacun de donner le meilleur de lui-même. Visitez racquetballcanada.ca pour plus d'informations ou vérifiez auprès de votre club local les données du programme Badge.
Welcome back to Burlington, Ontario, the 2026 National Racquetball Championships. We are waiting for the opponents to jump back into the arena, whatever you want to call it, for game number 3. Jeff Buller is giving a lot of advice to his son. And I'll tell you what, I've seen Braydan play quite a bit in Alberta, and over the last year and a half, he's really improved. And I think one of the things that I noticed the most is that he's trying to be more patient. Sometimes, you get a little rushed. Everybody does. He's trying to be more patient. Try and set up, get the feet in the proper place. Don't be running around, like screaming chicken. Just if the ball's 4 feet up on the front wall, you're going to have an opportunity somehow. Just figure out.
Yeah, patience is a hard thing when you're a young player. You just want to be aggressive in attack.
It takes a while to learn.
You can see where Chase has been more patient. That experience really paying off in this match a little bit.
Absolutely. So let's see how he handles the 12-10 loss after being up. Nice go. Too many balls over 3 feet high there.
Yeah, Chase is almost kind of looks like he's practicing different shots right now. I've seen him play a bunch in the last couple of months in Easterns and stuff where he hit the ball a little more aggressively. Maybe he's just taking this opening round to feel out his game a little bit, try some different angles. So interesting here on his opening match.
He does seem to like that pitch in the right corner. You're in trouble now. Oh!
Braydan had a chance at that one. He just kind of he thought Chase was going to put it away, and he just stood there and waited for it, and then he just gave up.
Exactly. I think he thought he was going to get hit burned in the backcourt, and it's like, no, Chase is off.
Nice, easy Sunday morning pinch there by Chase. A little something we don't normally teach our players to do in the coaching level, but certainly that's just years and years of playing right there, right?
A little awkward looking, but obviously he's comfortable doing it. Nice touch. That was a tougher shot than it looked, because when he raced up in front of Chase, I think he lost sight of the ball for a moment and didn't know exactly where to be. But he hung in there. That was a really nice shot.
Tough to do that against the front wall too, to have that nice smooth swing at the front, right? Your tendency is to really hit it hard. So good hands there by Braydan.
Good serve. Follow it up. Keeps hitting it. Oh, unlucky. And lucky on Chase's part, because he kept hitting it back to him.
Yeah, both kids again showing their athleticism there. Great hands on both of them. Chase getting out of the way of the ball that was through him, and Braydan with some good saves right there to keep that rally alive. So just needs a little more of that confidence in the shot.
That's the right shot. Braydan put himself in a really bad position on that second last shot that he hit. He got stuck there, and Chase had it pinned against the wall. All he had to do was touch it over there. Didn't have to be 1 inch high. A foot high was perfectly fine because Braydan had already given up.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Where did that come from?
Nice overhand. Oh,
That
I'm going to
didn't
say it skipped.
Skip.
I was going to say it skipped. Okay.
Oh, my
It was kind of
goodness.
took a weird angle into that floor off the corner, so
That was perfect.
it looked okay, yeah, from here, but no argument from Chase, but certainly it looked from our angle, it looked like it was definitely down on the front.
Maybe we both blinked at the wrong time.
Let's see if Braydan could muster up some comeback here, stay in this match.
Let's see.
Great
Tough
get.
rally.
Both players chased the ball a lot during that rally. Good gets, but Braydan had a couple chances to really kind of put that rally away. Chase kind of kept him in it, but again, another unforced error.
That last shot was an experience factor. Braydan came back. The ball was so high that he took his time. He would have done 3 fast steps to get back. He had lots more time. He would have more time to set up and hit the proper shot. And he kind of lollygagged it all the way to the back, and then that ended up being a lollygag of a shot. So you gotta get their back. Be ready.
Yep.
Nope, we got a quick timeout here, so we're going to take another 1-minute break. We'll come back to Game 3 in this U21 match.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, they're next, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but should be good, yeah.
Welcome back to sunny Southern Ontario. It's a hot day in Burlington. It's supposed to get to 29 degrees here. I'm sorry for people that are in Banff and Jasper and have 2 feet of snow. I apologize, but couldn't ask for a better day.
Great day to outdoor courts too. Our friends in the States, I did play outdoor racquetball. You know what I'm talking about. Great day to do that for sure. So get out there and play. Or join us for sure.
All right, Game 3. Braydan has had his opportunities, hasn't closed on them, but he's had the opportunities to do something. In the first game, he had a bit of a lead and then lost it. Second game, he was in there tight as well. He's not that far off.
He's been close. A couple of these just little body mechanics, a little mental mechanics, right? You fix both of those up and he'll be fine.
It takes, nobody can be perfect when you first start this game. These guys have been playing for a little while. But, it's early. They're all juniors still, right?
Yeah. In that shot, he just had a great example there. Stayed low to the ground, good center of balance, ripped the ball down. That's what he has to do to be consistent and stay in these matches with an experienced player like Chase. An unforced error by Chase there, telling the ref that he skipped it. Nice honest call.
Yeah, it's a totally different mindset when you're up 2-0 than when you're down. 2-0, you're down, you're fighting, you're tight. You're up 2-0, you tend to relax a little bit, wait for the nice shot. This should be a good one. Oh, nice pickup by Braydan.
Just kind of slapped it into that corner, played the math perfectly on that. Nice, again, steady balance there. Get a couple points here trying to get into this game.
That was a good serve, good jam serve.
Chase is going to take a quick timeout.
Yeah, a quick timeout by Chase Holowachuk. So we'll take another 1-minute break. We'll come back to sunny Burlington after these messages. Ontario. We are in Game 3 of this U21 match. Braydan Buller against Chase Holowachuk. Holowachuk, I believe, is up.
Yeah, 8-7. Good comeback here by Braydan.
Nice shot.
Right off the timeout, too, right? Just kind of
Boom,
like
boom.
compose themselves and rips it backhand.
Yeah.
I'm sure his coach, Terry, was probably telling him, stop lollygagging the ball, hit the ball, shoot the ball.
Yeah, don't mess around. Mess around, you get in trouble.
Timeout, 2 points for Chase, and yeah, a chance to serve it out here.
Sit up. Oh, down. Darn it. Tough one for Braydan Buller. Chase Holowachuk wins it 3-0. Then they'll both be playing throughout the next week in their 2 different round robin groups. For now, we'll say goodbye. We'll be back shortly with another live stream.
We acknowledge the financial support of the Government of Canada. Nous reconnaissons l'appui financier